You looking at some that they got it out the mud, baby. Got it out the mud, baby. We some mud babies, mud babies. What's happening, YouTube? Let's get right into this. Now, this is in regards to the post that the food community made, and we're talking about it. And I believe this is going to be the last time we make a video about it, because I received a phone call the other day, right? And I say the other day because I sat on this information, I waited, I gathered my thoughts, I thought about the information that was given to me, as well as I had the opportunity to go talk to a couple other people about the whole situation, right? And get their input on it. Now, there's been word going around about the t-shirt situation, and someone paid the food community to take it down. Now, someone did call the food community and have a conversation with them, and then after that conversation, the food community did take it down. Now, like I said in my other video, homie, there's a lot of us that were upset at the food community for even posting that post. And I believe, for me, one of the main reasons why is because the food community always showed nothing but respect and always showed the North love. You know what I'm saying? Always showed respect, always been unbiased towards the North. And then when a post like this happens, it's like a middle finger to all of us up here. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a slap in the face to all of us from the North. That's how I took it, and I know that's how a lot of other people took it. The reason why food community took the post down was because of Gold Toes, homie. Gold Toes made that call. Gold Toes talked to Juan from the food community, and after the conversation they had, the food community, Juan, he took the post down, and I guess it was Juan that actually posted it. It wasn't the fat food that was over there. Hey, that food, hey, bro, he took all kinds of strays in my last video. He was over there again, bah, 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 brr, brr, brr. You know what I'm saying? And he had nothing to do with it. You feel me? That's crazy, huh? Man, that's messed up. He over there taking all kinds of strays, bro, and he had nothing to do with it at all, according to what I was told. Now, again, I'm not taking back anything that I said, nor am I taking the video down, because that's the way that a lot of us feel, homie. That's the way a lot of us felt. That was a reaction based on your actions. You know what I'm saying? My video was a reaction based on your actions. And like I said, I'm not taking nothing down or walking anything back. I do respect Juan from the food community, because he did admit he was wrong for posting it, and it was a mistake. He said it was a mistake. He was wrong for posting it, and that's why he took it down. And when he posted it, I guess he was like sleeping or some shit, hungover, or whatever the case may be, and it was sent to him. He woke up right away, posted it, didn't even think about it, didn't even give it no thought, and went right back to sleep. Now, I don't know how long the post was up, and I don't know how long it took Gold Toes to receive the post and then go holla at Juan from the food community, and then they had that conversation, which ultimately led to the post getting taken down. I don't know the time frame in that. They say it was a day. It was only up for a day. I don't know. Regardless, homie, I could respect any man that acknowledges his mistakes and acknowledges his wrongdoings. There's been times, bro, where I had to get on here and admit I was wrong and admit my faults and be like, hey, Spencer, you know what I'm saying? My bad. You feel me? Players fuck up, homie. Players fuck up. Like I said, there's been times where I got on here and I'm like, hey, my fault. You feel me? My bad. Spencer, I go do my 122s on the yard. You know what I'm saying? My extra rutina, my extra machina. You feel me? So, yeah, man, shout out to Juan. Like I said in my other video, I always supported Juan and the food community. It's just that, you know, the other food I really don't support. But come to find out, it wasn't even the fat food. That's the crazy part about all this. That food was taking all kinds of strays. Boom, 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 nigga, shut up. You know what I'm saying? He got his whole top aired out. Nigga didn't have nothing to do with nothing. God damn. That's the real definition of shoot first, ask questions later, huh? But look, bro, all BS to the side, it's always good to have someone like Gold Toes, and I'm glad we have someone like Gold Toes, bro, to actually mediate these type of situations, because without Gold Toes, I wouldn't have never knew the truth. I would have never had knew the actual reason behind it and what actually took place, and how homeboy admitted he was wrong and it was a mistake for him even posting it. I would never have known this. You guys would have never had known this. You know, Gold Toes being there, being that medium, and, you know, he's a great mediator for situations like this, bro. And I'm happy he's part of the culture, and I'm happy he's here to mediate these type of situations. And in many ways, he's an arbitrator too. You know, so shout out to Gold Toe. Shout out to I was going to call him Cholo Juan. That nigga. Shout out to Cholo Juan too. But no, shout out to Rich Homie Juan. I believe that's what he goes by, from the Food Community. Shout out to the homie that passed along this information as well. There was a homie that was the medium between me and all these other people as well. So, shout out to that homie for passing along the information and doing what he do. So now, where does this leave us? Because the homie told me, right, that look, bro, your channel, your platform is, you're someone of importance. You're on the social media world. Your voice goes a long ways. People hear you miles away, bro. And you know what? I never asked for any of that. I never intended to be any of that. You know what I'm saying? It just came with the territory, I guess. You feel me? I never asked to be the spokesperson of anything. I never asked to be the shining light. Like nothing, bro. None of that. That's never been my intent. Matter of fact, never once have you guys ever even heard me claim to be from the North. I mean, of course I'm from the North, but you guys know what I'm saying. I always say on here, I don't gang bang. I'm not a gang member. You guys never heard me say that I belong to any gangs or associate with anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? So for me to have that title is kind of like, I didn't ask for it, but I guess it is what it is. And, I'm going to do my best of my ability. Speak up when I feel it's time to speak up. So again, where does this leave us now? I'm glad, homie. Like I said, Gotos was able to mediate this situation. I'm glad that I heard Juan's side of the story, the Food Community side of the story. And that kind of lets me understand, where he's at as an individual. And I respect that. Like I said in the beginning, I respect a man that admits when he's wrong. Because that takes a real stand-up individual. As men, we all have pride, homie. We're all prideful, you know what I'm saying? We never want to admit when we're wrong at any time or any point, you feel me? We never want to admit. We never want to lose an argument. You know what I'm saying? We never want to lose an argument. We never want to admit when we're wrong. And for him to do that, that shows a lot of character, and it shows what type of individual he is. And I salute that and I respect that. Shout out Juan in the Food Community. None of us are perfect, homie. We all make mistakes. I make plenty of mistakes all the time, bro. And I know mistakes like this aren't supposed to happen. These are one of those mistakes that aren't supposed to happen. But, you live and you learn, homie. And that's where I stand on it. Now, where you guys stand on it as individuals is up to you guys. Everyone's their own man. Everyone's going to make their own decisions. Because I know a lot of people unfollowed Food Community, or they said they weren't going to support them no more and whatnot, right? I'm just glad we was able to get to an understanding, homie. You feel what I'm saying? And there's still a lot of Northern Cali platforms out here. Like I said, NorCal Next Up, Shimo Media, just to name a couple that you guys can go and fuck with out here. If you feel like you still don't want to go and fuck with the Food Community behind this whole situation, which is of course understandable. Y'all let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gone.